Yes, good morning, Anna. Now coming to the question. Today I are going to discuss about the transpose of the matrix and mathematical induction problems. Some problems you have to prove that A is given, then you have to prove that A power n. After this problem, I will explain that. Now coming to A is given cos alpha, sin alpha, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Then show that A into A transpose is identity matrix and A transpose into A is also identity matrix. Now we are going to consider A into A transpose. Matrix A is given cos alpha, sin alpha, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. A transpose first row change as column. First column cos alpha, sin alpha. Second row you can change as the second column minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Now you can multiply row into column. Row into column. Trigonometry terms you are using. So cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, plus into plus, sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha. Next, first row into second column is first row second element, plus into minus, cos alpha into sin alpha, plus sin alpha into cos alpha. Second row into first column is second row first element, plus into minus, sin alpha cos alpha, plus cos alpha sin alpha. Next, second row into second column is second row second element, minus into minus, plus sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha, plus cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha. Sin square plus cos square is 1. A into A transpose you have cos square alpha plus sin square alpha 1. These two get cancelled 0. This is also cancelled 0, 1. This is the identity matrix I. Similarly, you can consider A transpose into A. A transpose into A. A transpose is transpose of the matrix. First row change as column. Cos alpha, sin alpha. Second row change as second column. Minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Into matrix A you have same matrix A, cos alpha, sin alpha, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Row into column you have to multiply. Cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, minus into minus, plus sin square alpha. First row into second column, cos alpha into sin alpha, plus into minus sin alpha into cos alpha. Second row into first column is second row first column, sin alpha into cos alpha, plus into minus cos alpha into sin alpha. Second row into second column, sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha, plus cos square alpha. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta I have 1. So A transpose into A. Cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1. These two get cancelled 0. These two get cancelled 0. Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1. This is the identity matrix. 2 by 2 identity. Therefore, A into A transpose is I. A transpose into A is also I. Therefore, A into A transpose equal to A transpose into A equal to I. Copy it. Coming to next question, very important concept. A is given 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. Then you have to show that for any integer n greater than or equal to 1, a power n equal to, you have to show that this 1 plus 2n minus 4n, n 1 minus 2n. This a power n is an integer. Integer means you have infinite number of numbers. So to prove a power n is very difficult. So one thing you can go, totally you can prove any type of problem 3 methods. One is the direct, indirect, one more is the induction hypothesis. Direct means you have to take the LHS, consider the LHS, prove that RHS. That is the direct method. Second, indirect means given assumption, given condition, proving condition, you can take the not equal. After few steps you have to, we get contradiction to our assumption. After few steps we get contradiction to our assumption. That is called the contradiction method. Suppose in 10th class you have root 2, prove that root 2 is an irrational number. Prove that root 2 is an irrational means you are assumed the root 2 as an rational. After some steps you got the root, our assumption is wrong, that means contradiction of our assumption. So given statement is true. That method is called the contradiction method. That is second method. Third method is the induction hypothesis. Induction hypothesis means, coming to this problem we are going to prove that a power n. First you can check the induction hypothesis. You have two methods, is the finite mathematical induction, infinite mathematical induction. Generally you are following the finite mathematical induction. You are prove that a power n equal to this right side matrix. Check n equal to 1. It is true or not. A power n 1 equal to a or not, you have to check it. If it is true, it is true. In case is it true, then you can assume for n equal to k, a power k is true. n equal to 1 చెక్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇది ట్రూ అయితే తర్వాత దేనికి అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవాలా, n equal to k కి అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రూవ్ ఫర్ n equal to k plus 1. ప్రూవ్ దట్ n equal to k plus 1 అంటే n ప్లస్ లో k plus 1 ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. హెన్స్ బై ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫ్ ఫైనైట్ మ్యాథమెటికల్ ఇండక్షన్ గివెన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ట్రూ for any natural number here. Now I will explain the problem. You can see this. First, n equal to 1, you have to check it. Is it true or not? If it is true for n equal to 1, next you can assume for n equal to k, a power k is true. After that you can prove that n equal to k plus 1. Now coming to the problem, n equal to 1. That means a power 1 equal to right side, in place of n you can take the 1. 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 4 into 1, 1 minus 2 into 1. So this is the a power 1 equal to 1 plus 2 3 minus 4 1 minus 2 is minus 1. This is the given matrix A. So a power n is 2 for n equal to 1. A power n is 2 for n equal to 1. Next you have to assume n equal to k, a power k is 2. Assume for n equal to k, a power k is 2. That is, in place of n you can take the k. In place of n you have to take the k. So that becomes a 1 plus 2k minus 4k, k 1 minus 2k. ఈ n ప్లేస్ లో k సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. n ప్లేస్ లో k పెట్టండి. 1 plus 2k minus 4k, k 1 minus 2k. Next you can go for n equal to k plus 1. Let n equal to k plus 1. a power k plus 1. Right side in place of n you have to prove in place of n k plus 1. n ప్లేస్ లో k plus 1 ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. a power n plus 1 అంటే a power m into a power n. Already you got a power k. That implies a power k plus 1 equal to a power k, you got it, 1 plus 2k minus 4k, k 1 minus 2k. Into A matrix you have 3 minus 4 1 minus 1. 3 minus 4 1 minus 1. Row into column you have to multiply. We get 3 times of 1 plus 2k plus into minus minus 4k. First row into second column minus 4 into 1 plus 2k minus into minus plus 4k. Second row into first column 3k plus 1 into 1 minus 2k. Second row into second column minus 4 into k minus 1 into 1 minus 2k. So that is the 3 plus 6k minus 4k minus 4 minus 8k plus 4k 3k plus 1 minus 2k minus 4k minus 1 plus 2k. So this is the 3 plus 2k, that is a minus 4 minus 4k k plus 1 minus 2k minus 1. So in place of n you have k plus 1. This can be written as 1 plus 2 common 1 plus k. From this 2 minus 4 common 1 plus k plus 1. Adding and subtracting the 1, then we get 1 minus 2 times of k plus 1. Minus 2k minus 2. 1 minus 2 is the minus 1. So in place of n you have k plus 1 is satisfied. In place of n right side you have k plus 1 is satisfied. Therefore 8 power k plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of finite mathematical induction. Hence by principle of finite mathematical induction, A power n is true for every small n belongs to capital N. Copy the problem. Coming to next model, same a power n is a diagonal of a1 power n, comma a2 power n, comma a3 power n. In the objective, you are using this is as a formula. Object lo manam దీన్ని formula కింద యూజ్ చేస్తామండి. But here now you are going to prove that a is given. What is a is given? DIAG of a1 comma a2 comma a3. In the this DIAG means diagonal elements. In the diagonal elements, how many elements you have? 3. So 3 by 3 diagonal matrix. This is the given A matrix is the 3 by 3 diagonal matrix, that is A equal to A1 1. First element is 1 A1, remaining 2 are 0. Second element is A2, remaining both are 0. Third element is A3, remaining both are 0. This is the meaning of A, diagonal of A1, A2, A3. You are going to prove that A power n is A1 power n, A2 power n, A3 power n. That means first element A1 power n, second element A2 power n, third element A3 power n, remaining all are 0. You are going to prove this condition. Now same mathematical induction, if n equal to 1, a power 1, that equal to a1 power 1 is a1, 0 0 0 a2 0 0 0 a3. This is the A matrix is given. So A power n is 2 for n equal to 1. N equal to 1. Next you can assume for n equal to k. A power n is 2. That means A power k equal to, in place of n you have to take the k. A1 power k 0 0 0, A2 power k 0 0 0, A3 power k. In place of n you have to take the k. We get this A power k. Next you are going to prove for n equal to k plus 1. You are going to prove for n equal to k plus 1. Take the n equal to k plus 1. That means A power k plus 1. A power k plus 1. A power m plus n is A power m into A power 1. A power k into A. What is A power k value you have already? A1 power k 0 0 0, A2 power k 0 0 0, A3 power k. A matrix you have A1 0 0, A1 0 0 0, A2 0 0 0, A3. Row into column you have to multiply. First row into first column. That is A1 power k into A plus 0 into 0 plus 0 into 0 0. Next A first row into second column. A1 power k into 0 0 0 into A2 0 plus 0 into 0 0. First row into third column. A1 power k into 0 0 plus 0 into 0 plus 0 into A3 0. Second row into first column. 0 into A1 0, A2 power k into 0 0 plus 0 plus 0 will get. Second row into second column. We get 0 into 0 0 plus A2 power k into A2 plus 0. Second row into third column. 0 into 0 0, A2 power k into 0 0 into A3 is 0 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row into first column. 0 into A1 0 0 into 0 0, A3 power k into 0 0 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row into second column. 0 into 0 0 0 into A2 0 0 into 0 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row into third column. 0 plus A3 power k into A3. A power m into A power n is A power m plus n. So that is A1 power k into A is A1 power k plus 1 0 0 0, A2 power k plus 1 0 0 0, A3 power k plus 1. So this is the diagonal of A1 power k plus 1 comma A2 power k plus 1 comma A3 power k plus 1. That means in place of n you have k plus 1 is satisfies. In place of n you have k plus 1 is satisfies. Hence A power k plus 1 is true. Hence by principle of finite mathematical induction, finite mathematical induction, A power n is 2 for every small n belongs to capital N. Copy the problem. Coming to in the previous problem, you are using as a application. What is the problem? Previous problem we have A is the diagonal matrix. You have A equal to diagonal of A1 comma A2 comma A3. Then A power n equal to diagonal of a1 power n comma a2 power n comma a3 power n. This is the obviously. So now coming to a is given, what is given? 2 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 minus 2. So a power 5 means not necessary to find the a into a 5 times. Directly you can use the formula. This is the diagonal matrix. The only diagonal elements you have the elements 2 3 minus 2. Other elements all are 0. So a power 5 directly can write 2 power 5 0 0 0 3 power 5 0 0 0 minus 2 whole power 5. So that is a 2 power 5 is 16 to the 32 0 0 0 0 3 power 5 81 into 3 243 0 0 0 minus 2 whole power 5 is minus 32. Minus for whatever is minus. 2 power 5 is 2 into 2 into 2 5 times. 3 power 5 is 3 multiplied by 5 times. So if it is given only diagonal matrix, then you can apply the formula. It is applicable for 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, n by n diagonal matrix also it is applicable. Now here A is given, they are asking to find AQ. AQ, only diagonal elements you have the other than 0. Remaining all elements are 0. So directly you can take minus 2 whole cube, 0 cube, 0 4 cube. Minus 2 whole cube, minus 4 what number is minus 8 0 0. 4 cube is 64. 4 into 4 into 4. Copy it. You are using this formula in the objective, not in the subjective. Only objective point of view means answer coaching, JEE means there you are using as a formula. So IP standard results are one thing you should remember. IP lo intermediate public examination lo standard results problems మన ఆబ్జెక్టివ్లో షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్స్ కింద యూజ్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉంటాం. ఓకే అండి. అండ్ హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో సమ్ బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కూడా మన ఆబ్జెక్టివ్లో షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్స్ కింద యూజ్ చేసుకుంటామండి. ఎవరైతే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ కోచింగ్ తీసుకుంటూ ఉంటారో వాళ్ళకి హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కొంచెం ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. అది ఫాలో అయ్యి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటే. కాపీ ఇట్. In the intermediate, this is the most important. For A is given cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. You have to prove that A power n value cos n theta sin n theta minus sin n theta cos n theta. Suppose you want to find the A square means we get cos 2 theta sin 2 theta minus sin 2 theta cos 2 theta. If you want A cube means cos 3 theta sin 3 theta minus sin 3 theta cos 3 theta. You are using as a formula in the objective. Now we are going to prove this condition. What is A is given? Cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. You are going to prove that A power n value. By using the mathematical induction, you have to prove that. So if n equal to 1, A power 1. A power 1 means in place of n you can take the 1. Cos 1 into theta. 1 into theta is theta. Sin 1 into theta is sin theta. Minus sin theta. Cos 1 into theta is cos theta. But this is given matrix A. So n equal to 1. For n equal to 1, A power n is 2. Next you have to assume for n equal to k. A power k is 2. A power k means in place of n you can take the k. We get cos k theta sin k theta minus sin k theta cos k theta. Next you have to prove for n equal to k plus 1. If n equal to k plus 1, A power k plus 1, that is A power k into A. What is the A power k value here? A power k, this is the A power k value. Substitute on that. A power k plus 1 equal to A power k value cos k theta sin k theta minus sin k theta into cos k theta into what is the A matrix here? Cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Row into column, you can multiply row into column, first row into first column. So that is becomes the first row into first column, cos k theta into cos theta, plus into minus minus sin k theta into sin k theta. First row into second column, that is a cos k theta into sin theta plus sin k theta into cos theta. Second row into first column, plus into minus 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 sin k theta into cos theta plus into minus minus cos k theta into sin theta. Second row into second column, that is a minus sin k theta into sin theta plus cos k theta into cos theta. We had the formula cos of a minus b formula. In 10th class you saw cos of a minus b, a plus b. Cos of a plus b formula is cos a cos b. Cos of a plus b formula I have cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Otherwise I will write there only. We have cos of a plus b. Cos of a plus b formula I have cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Sin of a plus b. Sin of a plus b have sin a cos b. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So both cos both sin. Both cos both sin means that is the formula of cos of a plus b. In place of a you have k theta. Cos of k theta plus theta. This is one sin one cos. One sin one cos means you can go for sin of a plus b. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b is sin of a plus b. In place of a is k theta. Sin of k theta plus theta. From these two terms minus common. Then sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, that is sin of a plus b. Sin of k theta plus theta. This is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b cos of a plus b. Theta plus theta. From this two term theta common. Then we get cos of k plus 1 into theta. From this two theta common, sin of k plus 1 into theta. From this two theta common, minus sin of k plus 1 into theta. From this two theta common, cos of k plus 1 into theta. So in place of n satisfy the k plus 1. In place of n plus n satisfy the k plus 1. Therefore a power k plus 1 is 2. Hence by principle of finite mathematical induction, principle of finite mathematical induction, a power n is true for every small n belongs to capital N. Understood? Just you have to prove by using mathematical induction. Check for n equal to 1. It is true or wrong. If it is true for n equal to 1, you can assume for n equal to k. That means in place of n you have to take the k. We get a power k matrix. After that you can prove for n equal to k plus 1. A power k assume చేసిన తర్వాత a power k plus 1 కి ప్రూవ్ చేయాలన్నా, అందుకని a power k plus 1 కన్సిడర్ చేసాం. a power m plus n అంటే a power m into a power n. a power m plus n means a power m into a power n. So already a power k matrix, this is the matrix a power k. A matrix is this one. Both you have to substitute and multiply both. Row into column you have to multiply, we get this one. Cos of a plus b formula is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Read everyone. What is cos of a minus a plus b? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Sin of a plus b is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Both formulas you can apply. Both are cos, both are sin. So it is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is the cos of a plus b. A is the k theta, b is the theta I have. Substitute. This is a sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. One sin, one cos means you can go for sin of A plus B formula. A is k theta, B is theta. That is your choice. You can take A is theta, B is k theta also, no problem. 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. Both are same. From this two minus common. Minus take out say sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. That is sin of A plus B. Apply the formula. These are both cos, both sin means cos of A plus B. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B means cos of A plus B. In the angle theta common, we get cos of k plus 1 in theta, sin of k plus 1 in theta, minus common sin of k plus 1 in theta, cos of k plus 1 in theta. Therefore, a power k plus 1 is 2. Hence, by principle of final mathematical relation, a power n is 2 for every small n belongs to cap n. Copy it. Yes. Coming to next question. You have to give two examples, two square matrices of A and B of order 2 by 2. AB, product of AB equal to 0 and product of BA not equal to 0. That means AB, product of two matrices 0 means any one matrix either 0 or not a null matrix. Any one matrix is 0 or not a null matrix, or both are matrices are null matrices. Again I am repeating. Product of two matrices equal to null matrix means any one matrix is null matrix, or both matrices are not null matrices, or both are null matrices. Suppose for example I give A, you can take 1 0 0 1 0, sorry 1 0 1 0. B, you have to take 0 0 1 1. You can take AB matrix. A into B, 1 0 1 0 is a 0 0 1 1. If we multiply both row into column, then we get 0 into 1 into 0 0 plus 0, 1 into 0 0 plus 0, 1 into 0 0 plus 0 into 1 0, 1 into 0 0 plus 0. So this is the null matrix 4. You can take the BA. B matrix you have 0 0 1 1. A matrix you have 1 0 1 0. You can take row into column. 0 into 1 0 plus 0 into 1 0 0 plus 0. 0 into 0 first row into second column 0 plus 0. Second row into first column, that is 1 into 1 1 plus 1 into 1 1. Second row into second column 1 into 0 0 plus 1 into 0 0. This matrix BA matrix you have 0 0 1 0. This is not a null matrix. So product of AB equal to 0 but BA not equal to 0. And A and B both are not a null matrices. You should remember that. In the matrix multiplication, copy this problem. One more note point I will give. Coming to that, A comma B are two matrices and AB not equal to BA. Then first formula, A plus B whole square. Generally in the algebra you are taking A plus B whole square means A square plus B square plus 2AB. But that is formula is not applicable here. This is A plus B whole square, you have A square plus B square plus AB plus BA. If AB equal to BA, then this becomes a 2AB. Next, A minus B whole square. That is A square plus B square minus AB minus BA. Third one, A plus B into A minus B. General multiplication you have to do it. A into A square plus into minus BA plus into plus B into A, sorry, A into minus B minus AB plus into plus B are multiplying left side of A, so BA plus into minus B square. When AB not equal to BA, suppose, next note, A comma B are two matrices and AB equal to BA. AB equal to BA. AB equal to BA, then first A plus B whole square you have A square plus B square. AB equal to BA how? So in place of BA you can take AB. AB plus AB, 2AB will get. Second, A minus B whole square. That is A square plus B square. In place of BA you can take AB. Minus AB minus AB. Minus 2AB. So third one, A plus B into A minus B. In place of plus BA you can take the plus BA or substitute AB. Plus AB minus AB cancel, we get A square minus B square. So you can remember, you should remember in the matrix multiplication, if AB not equal to BA, these three formulas like you get. In case if it satisfies the commutative property, AB equal to BA, then A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. A plus B into A minus B have A square minus B square. These all points you are using in the objective. You are using in the object లో యూజ్ చేస్తామన్నా జాగ్రత్తగా ఎవ్రీ కాన్సెప్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా నేర్చుకుంటే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అనేది పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వస్తుంది. కాన్సెప్ట్ నేర్చుకోకపోతే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ రాదండి, ఓన్లీ ఫర్ సబ్జెక్టివ్ వరకే ఉంటుంది. యూ షుడ్ రిమెంబర్ దట్. Copy everything. Tomorrow I will explain one important topic, Nana. Tomorrow I will explain one important topic. Don't miss the class. Okay, Randy.